Hello and welcome to a very, very hot spring day in Melbourne. And welcome to a few working days in the life of a product manager and side project entrepreneur working from home. I hope you enjoy. It is 10:30 on a Monday morning, so it's the start of a new week. I'm just about to hop on to my first call of the week. So I actually had two meetings. I thought I just had one. It's now 11:15. So the first meeting I had was with my team's engineering lead and my team's technical lead, just to have a quick check-in on how our current sprint is progressing. And then the second meeting I had was just a team stand-up. This is something we do every single day at 11 a.m. The great thing about today is that I finished my first two meetings and I don't have anything until 3 p.m. Mondays are usually quieter than the rest of the week. Now I should probably introduce myself. Hello, thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Anika. I am a product manager at a big tech company. Obviously right now I'm working remotely or working from home. I live in Melbourne, Australia, and I am a tech enthusiast. I love solving problems with technology. I have a lot of side projects in addition to my product management role. This is my first ever vlog. You'll see that I'm not very good at doing this. I don't know where to look. I know that my head is cut off. I love vlogs. I watch mostly vlogs on YouTube, especially working vlogs, productive vlogs. I love seeing how other people work. I love seeing other professions and how they structure their days. Oh, and why I decided to make these videos, it kind of stemmed from TikTok. So I have a TikTok, if you're interested in following, all about tech, product management, business, and entrepreneurship. And I've been doing that throughout the lockdown and it's going really well. And now I'm starting to get a lot more questions on the TikTok about all of these tech product business things that I can't easily address in a 60-second TikTok. I'd like to introduce you to someone who will make regular appearances on these vlogs if we continue to do them. This is Happy. Say hi, Happy. I think doggies get very tired in the heat, so he's been very tired today. So every Monday morning, I take some time to catch up on Slack, emails. I work a lot with teams in the US, so different time zone. That means there are things that happen on my Saturday while they are still working on their Friday. So now I'm going to make a list of the tasks that I need to do this week. And it's going to be a good week. It's not going to be a crazy hectic week. I hope, like some product manager weeks are. Now, if you're watching this video, I'm going to assume that you have some idea of what a product manager is. But if you don't, I will link a video that I've made on product management. I am constantly talking to different people in the company. I interface with my engineering team all day, every day. But then I'm also talking a lot with other product managers, with marketing, with design, with customers. I spend a lot of time talking to customers, and then a lot of time thinking about the next thing we want to build with our product and doing research to make sure that is the next thing we should build. It's a very multifaceted role. It's a very cross-functional role. It's very much a multitasking kind of role. There's always a lot going on at once, and you kind of always need to be on the game. Good boy, stay. Okay. And I have my lunch here. One of the biggest perks for me working from home is cooking my own food. I love cooking and I'm really big on eating healthy, and I just love that I have so much control over what I am putting into my body now. So normally what I do over lunch, whenever I eat it, or whenever I have some breaks throughout the day, is I catch up on my TikTok. I try and post on TikTok at least once a day, and I typically won't actually film the TikToks until the evening, but during lunch I kind of catch up on any comments and general activities, see what the new TikTok trends are. I will maybe listen to something, read something. So it is now the early afternoon, around 2 o'clock, and I am just doing some actual work. Yes, on the couch. This is the reality of working from home. I'm just catching up on some things in Jira. I am also sending a few Slack messages to some people that I work with in our San Francisco office so they can read that tomorrow when they come online. And I have 2 more meetings for the day. Good morning and welcome to day 2 of the vlog. It is Tuesday morning, about 10 o'clock, and I'm gearing up for a very busy day and getting my second coffee in because I'm going to need it. Hi, you gonna help me with my work today? You gonna be a good boy? Be a good little assistant? Tuesdays are extremely hectic. They are the most hectic day of the week. So just wrapped up a meeting and I have to make an emergency call to do some life admin stuff. So the meeting I just had this morning was with our customer success and advocacy team. For the last couple of years, I've been working on a big project to deprecate an existing product that we have. And with that comes a lot of customer comms, change management, transitioning customers from the existing product to an alternative one. And so we were just wrapping up the final bits that we need to close that project off. My next meeting is with my team's engineering manager. We have a quick 30-minute weekly catch-up just to discuss all things about the team, what's on our plate. I'm going to carry on with this call and I will get back to you afterwards. So it's already 11:30 and wow, this day is flying and I feel super productive. For some reason, the days that I have a lot of Zoom meetings, while I don't actually get a lot done because I'm just on calls, because I only have really short amounts of time in between the meetings, I just smash out small tasks that I need to do because I have a very small window of like 20-25 minutes in between Zooms. So I know that I have to get something done in this short amount of time. Anyway, speaking of gaps between Zooms, I have 25 minutes until my next call, which is with an external company. It's actually with a startup whose product we are looking to license. So we're going to talk about pricing and commercialization things. So I'm going to have some food before then. Another very hot day. So we like the cool tiles, don't we? You having a good morning? Living the life while some of us work. I think a day like today really highlights how cross-functional a product role is. In a single day, I have met with customer success, engineering, our partnerships team, an external party. I'll meet with another product manager and I will meet with design. Not to mention I'm talking on Slack to customer support advocates. So yeah, I don't know how efficient it makes me, but it's unfortunately just the reality of the role. That's a little insight into some of the skills you need as a PM. Multitasking, context switching. I don't know if anyone is a master at that. So I'm spending some time in good old Jira. I personally love Jira. I know a lot of people don't, but I do. I was also reviewing some of our product documentation. I do work with a technical documentation writer, but sometimes when it's super small tweaks like this, I just go and make them myself. Somehow it is 5 o'clock and a lot of things happened at the end of the day that were unexpected. A few unplanned meetings, a few unplanned questions, and things I now have to do later in the week. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish off for the day. Pretty much spent the entire day on calls and doing a lot of thinking and not a lot of doing, but that's part of the job. Now I'm gonna go for a walk because it is a beautiful evening. Might make a to-do list when I get back just so it's out of my brain, and then carry on tomorrow, which will be the final day that I vlog working from home in this first vlog.
Daily Boost. Let's read that. This is a fucking...
Watching a little bit of Gary Vee. I absolutely love Gary Vee. If you don't know who Gary is, check him out. He is amazing. Some people hate him. I love him. He just tells it how it is. It's after work now, by the way. I'm not slacking off during work hours. By the way, I'm filming this whole day in my first YouTube vlog. I am having a coffee. I'm just doing my planning for the day, which I do every single day. I have a TikTok on that. If you would like, I will put it here somewhere. And yeah, about to hop on my first call. It is going to be a retrospective, which is where we get together and look at what went well and what didn't go well in a big project that we have just completed. My brain is still not on. And then after that, I have a mentoring session with some high school students for an organization called Black Girls Code. And then I think I have a break, so I will check in after that. It's 12:30. I just had some lunch, finished up 2 of my calls for the morning. I have a bit of a break, so I'm gonna go on a walk with Mister and pick up some parcels and do some life admin. When I get back, I'm straight into another 2 meetings, and one of them will be a demo by the engineering team, so I look forward to sitting back and watching that and asking questions. I love demos because you get to see something being built and an idea come to life. And then I also have to do some preparation for a call I have in the evening after work for some freelance consulting that I do, which, by the way, is helping people with product management resumes, interviews. I also do startup pitch deck reviews. It's all in my Fiverr, which I will link down below. So I need to do a little bit of prep for that. I've not been very good at picking up this camera today, but I just opened up the parcel that I picked up, which was some swag. Gotta love swag working at a tech company. The number of clothes I have branded in tech brands is ridiculous. But I have a new one, Zendesk and Black Girls Code. Today has been a crazy day. It has been full on. It's 4:15 now. I finished all my meetings, and to be honest, it's been such a full-on day that I don't know how much more I can get done for the day, and that's totally fine. Sometimes you just need to do the most important things and everything else can come tomorrow or come later. So I'm gonna take it pretty easy for the rest of the day. Of course, I'm still gonna do the personal freelancing call that I have. I'll spend the evening going on a run and catching up on some side projects. But I hope this has given you a really good insight into half a working week of being a product manager. I spend a lot of time with my engineering team, helping them get through existing things that we're working on. And I've also spent a lot of time with people and teams thinking about future projects. And that is a typical week. You're constantly balancing both. I really do hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to try and make more of these. This is an experiment. Obviously, I have just created my channel, but since these vlogs, 60-second version of these vlogs do well on TikTok, I thought I would try a longer form on YouTube. But that's about it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.